And welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing THQ Nordic's new game that's a work in progress. It's still early access, called Fatekeeper. Supposed to be like this RPG game, I think. Looks really cool, like magic and all of that. Watched like a small video of the gameplay and
sanctuary of the Druids of Solace. Your watch began in blood. What first seemed a distant skirmish now reveals itself for what it truly is: slaughter. Across the island of Solace's towering peaks, boreal forests, winding deltas, and endless caverns, beauty and horror walk hand in hand. Monsters, sickness, violence, dangers above and below. And then your Murantor, your spirit guide. Nothing like you expected.
At last. I have been dreaming of a proper mug of mead.
This shape could never manage a full mug, but I would not refuse a sip of yours.
Keep your filthy snout out of my drink.
Ah, well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Tarul has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy running.
down here. Visually, it's incredible. I mean, right now I have it running on the highest settings because I wanted to see what it looks like. I don't know if I would ideally run that all the time for playing this game, but definitely wanted to get a look of it like that. I think from what I read online, it's supposed to have around like 15 hours, or maybe that's what the video said. I watched like one of those before you buy kind of videos of it. I think it might have said it's going to be about 15 hours of gameplay, in terms of the story at least.
Rest. While you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
The portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse. Much worse.
Ooh.
There is no escaping it. You will have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager.
That's what my character looks like. I have a blade of sentinel and some mushrooms that I just picked up. No armor. Well, I guess technically I have armor right here, but all the other fields are empty. Pretty big skill tree here. Cool. And right now the game, I think, like, I don't know what this game would be in the end when it releases, but right now it's like $7 or $8 on sale from like
Accompany you
about it.
on your first transition.
Even the normal price is very low, I think. I think it might be on sale for about $7 or $8.
Go.
The portal room. And that. A really sick looking place. Oh, okay, we can save at a campfire. I'm curious if, since it's a work in progress, I assume whatever like we'd play through in this first part or two, it would just continue from that point on with the rest of the story. I wonder if I would have to like restart the whole thing. Because that's some of the changes that they might make. I don't know. Interesting. So right now there's no, I don't know if this is like a work in progress thing that you can see the animation of climbing, or if it's meant to be like that. Kind of not against it. It's cool to see like it more immersive when you see it, but if I can get to the top of a ladder teleporting like that quickly, like that's chill too. I have a chart table here. That's where I was in, right? Yeah. Ancient hallways and Haven. I can. Was that kick? Yeah. Here. Lock the recipe. Explosive grenade. But is there like where are we? Let me see. West, nothing right now. Going. I wonder what we need to do to be able to. I don't know if we just don't. They don't have it yet, but what we would need to do to see the recipe. Ah, okay. So if you. Kind of cool. So it does tell you like what the result will be in the end. Ah, weapon, hand bomb, potion. We don't even have the hand bombs unlocked yet. But I guess we do need to have like all three. I'm just gonna take that off for now, but that's cool. There's more stuff in here as well. Let me check this out now that I picked up some more items. And it tells you what it does, so that's useful. Increase stance 10% for 15 seconds. You can like make a full-on mana. Then you can make stuff that kind of does a mixture of both. Oh wait, let me see something actually. You can kind of mix and match to make whatever kind of recipe you want or potion you want, but here's the recipe. Yeah, I don't have all of the things, but I guess if you use a recipe, it just automatically applies the items that you need for it from your inventory. Very nice. Got these views real quick. Right there. Do we need? Let me see. I guess the portal. Do we need to just teleport using this map here? Our table. Ah, okay, no, I can't travel. Oh, yeah, I am in Haven. Okay. Where's the portal room? Is this it?
All right. I'm here. Let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop you. Remember your training.
All right.
These portals were created by the first druids. They allow travel between realms, but the passage itself is never gentle. If the old masters had found a way to spare us the pain, they would have. The passage simply unfolds the body in ways that cannot be softened. For your first transition, the runes are Krina, Nikwa, Yani, Krina. Now, step through. Focus. Do not let the pain take you. Remember your training. You must pass
Hands like right in it too. Nasty.
By the endless void. I can't.
It's over. Well, half of it. We still have to return, of course.
That was humiliating. I should have been stronger.
Think nothing of it. I've yet to see anyone come through unaffected.
The pain. It felt like my body was being torn apart. But where are we?
One of the pocket realms our forebearers created. Safe places to summon challenges, to grow stronger. We can die here, but nothing summoned can escape.
Interesting.
For now, let us see how your training has prepared you. We'll conjure an illusion from a lowly warrior of the enemy army that plagues this island.
All right. Let's begin.
Must be for healing, or why is it glowing maybe? I think holding R to block is kind of strange, but yeah, chump. Yes, I guess this just heals me and all of that stuff. Hold left, hold. Gotta recharge real quick. Bro. Oh, dude. Just lost his head. Press Q to execute your spells. Ah, that's cool. And next to switch to spells, which looks like I do have a couple of them. What does this do? I confuse him or something. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that one does. That one doesn't do much. Unless I'm like out of mana or something, I don't know. Ah, yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. Let's check these out then. Ah, I see, okay, like, pulls him towards me. No, it freezes him. Push the telekinesis and hold Q. Or a portal, right? Ah, that's cool. Nice.
Not this again.
Then let's get it over with.
This is just horrible.
So, you've survived your first transition. Congratulations. A few more of those, and you might even earn the right to call yourself a watcher someday. Though I should.
Hmm. Go for melee damage first.
Should warn you. The crossing never becomes any less agonizing. Now come, let us head upstairs to the chart table. We still have much to prepare before the next expedition.
Where's the alchemy thing? It's this way, right? Actually, I can, let me save real quick. There are some auto saves, it looks like, so that's cool. I get to the alchemy place, though. Oh yeah, I think it's down this way. Just for the sake of getting that quest done. Let's do... Oh yeah, I guess I can... Let me see something. Yeah, inventory. Okay, we can actually sort by rarity as well. That's cool. I like when games have sorting abilities where it can kind of auto-sort it for you. You can still adjust it as you want, but you have to spend an hour like moving each item.
The caves were filled with horrors, yet as the only path to the remote city upon the peaks of Marguran.
Glad that cave is behind us. I kept expecting some giant chitinous horror around every corner.
The surface cannot be far now. I smell pine on the wind.
And beneath that, trouble.
This area sort of reminds me of that like Unreal Engine 5 demo that they did on, I think, PS5 like years ago. The ancient hallways. Halfway to level 2. What do we have here? A cool little statue. Oh, what's this? Ornate. Oh, I got a ring of life. Let me equip that. Plus 5 health. There's some enemies. Honestly, it does look really cool. Like, I know there's not too much to this game yet, but so far, I mean, visually, the environments have been really nice. I guess we need the copper key. Environments have been really sick. The combat feels pretty decent so far. With it, you can craft potions and stuff. That's really cool as well. Like the level of flexibility that it offers. I guess, do I have to go down there to fight them, I guess, to get the key? I don't know if, like, there's... Okay. I'm sure there's gonna be, like, fall damage. And metal fragments. Bitterstone wine. I guess what kind of effects that has. Like typically wine like improves the mana. Or not improves it, but fills it up. But from elsewhere. And I assume we'll have to find a different way back up to that door. Because yeah, so I guess we'll just jump across, eventually get back on the track. We got the copper key. I didn't really explore back here, but it doesn't look like there's much there, so I think I need to go back down. Yeah, I'm curious if this game's going to be very linear or if it's going to open up into a more open world kind of thing. I didn't really read too much into it, so it could be like more linear early on and then open up, or even have like a semi open world where but then again, we did see that chart table where we can teleport to different places, so I guess that partially answers my question. You better hear me. My guy just saw what happened to his friends. You're a little hesitant there. There we go. I'm close to level 3. Let me check the skill tree real quick. We not go. Is it like? I'm confused. Is it like once we choose a path, that's it? Or is it because we need multiple points to go the other way? I don't know. And I see where it specifies how many we need for the next upgrade. I don't know. Let me see here. Put this one for now. Okay. Yep. What did I expected? Heal 5, reduce movement speed. Oh, yeah, it's not really too useful on its own. Or I actually have everything I need to craft the explosive bomb. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Wonder if I can... Can't lie. Pretty satisfying kicking them down into the pit.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, skill tree. Okay, so now I can... The other things or no? Still no. Yes, I'm kind of curious how the rest of this power-up stuff works. But it seems like once you choose one of these, you're kind of stuck on whatever path you're on. I think it's the other side that went up somewhere. Where we need to go. Down here, anything useful? Oh.
The great dichotomy that once drove a
Margaran.
wedge through the flourishing culture of the Underdwellers gave rise to two distinct ways of life. While one faction remained true to the old enlightened teachings and studied the wonders of the upper world in quiet fascination, the other underwent a drastic transformation. Religious fanaticism and grand delusion took hold. Ever larger constructions followed, temples reaching toward the sky, slowly claiming the highest peaks as their dominion. And so it was with Marguran, the father of stone. Access to his colossal temple complex is guarded, roughly 500 vertical meters below the summit, by a gigantic gate known as the Moon Gate. The arrival of the Sun Dweller armies left a wide path of devastation. However, the continued presence of enemy forces after all these years also gives rise to hope that the Moon Gate may still stand to this day.
Oh, look at this.
What a sight.
There, Marguran, the Stone Father. At its peak lies the Moon Gate, if the old paths still hold.
We see something. What was it? Immersive mode. Like, obviously, playing in immersive mode sucks in terms of, like, you don't have a HUD. You don't know how low your health is and whatnot, but if you're just trying to get some good visuals, it's a really good way to do it. If they add, like, a camera mode to this game, that'd be incredible. Okay, definitely don't want to do that. See, where do we go from here? Can't tell if that gap right there in a stone is on purpose or not. Let me... This looks like we could somehow go through this window, but kind of not. I don't know how you can hear the wind blowing in that area. Actually, though, where do I go from here? Ascend. I need to ascend this place, but... Huh. Definitely not going downwards if I'm ascending. Oh, I see. Okay. I need to use some magic. That's cool. Wonder why that hole was there. It looked like you could go through it, but not really. No, it makes sense. But yeah, I also forgot about using magic against those other enemies. Also, I don't think you can crouch in this game, which is interesting. How do I put the weapon away? Wait, so I do have a torch. That's cool. At least things I'm just learning about now. I should have looked at the controls. I need controls. Which weapon is C? Okay, C. That's probably what I pressed. Yeah, so you can actually technically put your weapon away like this. You get even a more immersive visual and get some sick pictures, you know. Bro. It doesn't have to be like this, but... Metal fragments, nice. I assume you can probably use them like for upgrades later on or something. Or maybe crafting equipment. Courtyard. Rise. Torch looks in here. I can attack things with the torch as well, nice. Let's check this out real quick. Anything of use around here? I assume that's where I do need to go. Widow Hall, something like that. Here's somebody yell help around here, or was that just one of the enemies and shit? That I will say is a little weird. The fact that I can hit those items without like them breaking, but then I just like jump on them and they break. Did I already go here? Yeah. Let me see real quick. Skill tree. I can allocate it to the wisdom. Can't do this, but I can apparently do wisdom. Okay, screw it. We'll do wisdom. Yes. And then inventory. Oh yeah, I have a sword as well. 5, 520, 5, 530. There we go. Nice. I sort out. here. It takes me into forgotten halls. The sword is definitely more powerful, but it is significantly slower in comparison. I just walked into that. Definitely need to heal. Yeah, I don't know if you can just obviously use these ingredients on their own. You probably need to mix them into a potion. So I assume we just have to go down to where I just saw. Big solid door.
The labyrinthine passages bear witness to centuries of continuous construction. Many corridors.
Actually, I guess I can... I don't know what difference does it make in terms of my weight. Let me check. Is there such a thing as a player weight? I don't think so, right? I can technically have both equipped if I want to go between them. I meant to craft potion a while for that last one, but fine. Alright guys, I'm going to call it here for this part. I'll have to check more of this out. I definitely been enjoying this game so far, so probably will expect part 2. Like mentioned, it's only a couple hours of gameplay I think at this point with the early release, so we'll have to see what else comes in the future. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully I catch you in the next one.